When you hear student-centered learning practices, there is a lot going on in a student-centered learning classroom. It is not a traditional classroom that you see any longer. And when you go into a classroom, you see kids that are up, they're moving, they're collaborating, they're talking about their work, they're editing each other's work, they're providing each other feedback, and they're supporting one another, because it's more of not just a sit and get, it's inquiry, it's discussion, it's movement, and it's about what kids need.
There are a couple of different things that we do with student-centered learning. One of the things is flexible grouping. It helps a teacher target the special or the specific concepts and strategies that that student needs. We also have station rotations. Sometimes this is called workshop model, and this is where the students do the work with the teacher, and they also move around to different stations doing the work. The work at those stations is student-centered and based on what each group of students could use. Maybe an enrichment strategy, sometimes a reteaching strategy, sometimes just an on-grade level review strategy.
So the advantages I see are the kids are ability grouped. So I will be working with the higher level kids. So I'm hoping to implement a lot of real world skills, the higher skills that they need other than what they're getting in the classroom. And I think that that's going to benefit them a lot, to be able to pull from their peers, to have a smaller group setting, and benefit them to just being here with people on their ability to learn on their ability. I think they're going to enjoy it because they're with students that are on just their ability level. And I think it's going to be good for them to interact with students in a small group only on their ability level, so that they can kind of keep up with each other and they can bounce off of each other and they can think alike and work together and not have to worry about trying to pull somebody that's beside them that may not be on their ability level and help them the whole time.
I think the students are going to be very excited. I said any type of small group work, even in my classroom where we do our math groups, they love that attention's more on them and they're really able to focus and be able to really work on what we're doing. So I think they're going to be very excited that it's small group and it's more of, it's not one-on-one, but it's still that smaller setting. That's very beneficial to them.
Teachers really like the student-centered learning and all the things that we're doing because you see the results.
We are just here to support because it's for the good of the order and it's for the success of all of our kids, just not the kids in our room. Hickory Grove Sharon Elementary, if I teach second grade, I might have a first grader coming in my ELA block for acceleration because they are scoring so high. We support each other and we support each other's kids. And so that is the culture that we like here. It is no longer, these are my kids in my classroom inside my four walls. These are our kids.